So Neva, what dish are we gonna start off with today?
We're gonna be making Tuscan sauté.
All right, sounds great.
We have lots of pretty colors in this dish. First, we're gonna preheat our skillet on high, medium high, depending on the temperature of your stovetop.
Okay.
And we're gonna preheat our skillet. We're gonna have some olive oil that we're gonna add in. Make sure your skillet's nice and hot because you're gonna saute these vegetables. You're not gonna really steam them or cook them. You're gonna just saute them.
Okay.
Got some nice red onions going there. Toss these in. And we just left them in rings. It makes it easier prep time. You don't have to go through and chop and mince. This is just a nice dish. And plus these will kind of wilt just a touch and they'll serve up really nice and clean.
So this dish is just veggie packed, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's wonderful.
You know, I'd like to throw an exercise tidbit in there if I could. You know, when you're going to the store and you're gonna buy all these vegetables, try parking as far from the entrance as you can. That way you can get your extra steps in that you need for the day.
Yeah, and you can even go to the farmer's market and walk around there, take a stroll around and pick out some nice pretty produce.
Hey, that's an excellent idea.
Yes. Well, we're sauteing these up until they're nice and transparent, translucent, kind of opaque looking, not really done or brown because you don't want to scorch your onions.
Yeah.
We're going to add some zucchini.
Zucchini.
And we just slice these up thin. Going to add some yellow squash.
Look at all these contrasting colors. It's beautiful.
Pretty. And if you have some picky kids, which I have some grandkids, you might chop the vegetable up a little smaller. That way they're more likely to eat them.
Yeah.
Or have them help you. They'll eat them if they help cook it. And we're just going to stir this in. This is a really quick dish too, because you're just sauteing and then adding a few ingredients to this dish.
And it's starting to smell really good. That
Yeah.
aroma is filling up the room pretty fast.
Yeah, the onions just add a lot of flavor to this. All right, look at all the bright colors in this. We're gonna go ahead and let that saute up. Honestly, we're not gonna cook these till they're soft and limp. We're gonna cook these till they're nice crisp.
Okay, so when do you add the sauce?
We're gonna add it in right now. This is
right.
perfect to where it is. We're gonna add the sauce. This is just regular spaghetti sauce, nothing fancy. Pour that in.
So since there's no meat, is this considered a main dish or a side dish, or?
What's good about this dish is it can be an entree or a side dish.
All right.
Side dish would be perfect for something, but you could put this on some pasta and it would make a nice meatless dish.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Look at those colors mixed together.
That is looking real good. So.
Yeah. Now we're gonna just add some cheese to the topping of this.
Okay.
Gives a nice creamy texture to this.
So what's the prep time for this? How long does it usually?
About 15 or 20 minutes, just chopping,
All right.
washing your vegetables. Now we're just gonna cover the vegetables with the lid and get the cheese to melt, and that's all there is to that dish.
All right, seems pretty simple. Thank you for showing me how to make this dish. I can't wait to go home and make it for my family.
You won't be disappointed.
All right, thank you.